In its latest hearings, the Local Government Commission receives Yahya Ba, the finance manager of the Brikama Area Council. Before assuming this role, the witness had served as a senior accounting clerk and acting rates and tax manager respectively. His involvement in several bank withdrawals of funds while serving as an acting tax manager interests the Commission's investigations into the financial dealings of the Council.
Who told you should be making the payments?
The director.
Who was the director?
Jeng was the director.
Jeng authorized that you have to be paying salaries?
Yes.
Even when you were transferred to the position of an acting rates and tax manager, that you were still paying salaries?
Yes, because for them, this position was just acting.
And so?
So most of the responsibilities of my responsibilities as the senior accounts clerk, we are still.
But there was a paying out cashier. There was a paying out cashier. Who was there?
Yes. But
there were accounts clerks who were present.
Yes. But
there were senior accounts clerks who were present. Well, so why were you paying salaries?
Well.
Questioned whether it is his duty as an acting rate and tax manager to administer payment of salary, the witness replied in the negative. But what is a significant point of concern in this investigation is the potential mismanagement of funds from the Council's accounts which did not correspond with payment vouchers for the bank withdrawals.
If they were withdrawing these monies to share it among themselves, would you know?
No.
Is that a possibility?
Well, I wouldn't like to speculate.
Is that you wouldn't like to speculate? But you have been always speculating here, my friend. All your answers were speculations at some point. Now you don't want to speculate.
No.
Is it possible that the money that they withdrew at the time would not have gone to the right purpose? Because you don't see the voucher.
Yes.
Is that a possibility?
Yes.
So you knew it was a possibility. So why did you go and withdraw the money?
Well, if it is written in my name and I'm instructed to do it, I have no choice but to do it.
Says who? Says who?
But then, the status quo in councils is that.
Yes.
You as a junior officer, they are not challenging your authorities.
At the Council, there is a financial manual that defines the control and management of the financial business of the Council. The witness is presented a copy and asked to read the duties of an accounting officer in contrast with how he, as an acting tax manager, participated in the withdrawals of funds without due process.
Do you have the financial manual with you? Now turn to page 13. You will see section 206 regarding the duties of the senior accounts clerk. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Can you please read?
The senior accounts clerk is responsible for carrying out, with minimal supervision, accounting and associated duties as stipulated below.
Go ahead.
Confirmation of vouchers prepared and checked and passed by the accounts clerks.
Do you do that?
No.
Next.
Verification of the posting made in the subsidiary books, record and document by the accounts clerks.
Do you do that? You don't?
No.
And the issue of raising checks without supporting documents for justifications of payments warrants this question from the lead counsel to the witness.
You allowed yourself to be used as a tool to be withdrawing monies without following due process. But we want to know whether there were moments that you were following due process and when were you following due process or not. The idea is if you're just given a check, a blank check, without supporting document, do you think that's lawful?
No, that is
that would be unlawful.
That would be.
So when you withdrew this amount, $474,204, that's unlawful. Because you didn't follow due process. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Increase your voice.
Yes.
So why did you do it? Why did you not ask them what the payment is for?
The Local Government Commission continues its probe into the financial dealings of local government councils, with a host of witnesses expected to testify before the commissioners in the coming days. Momodou Lamin Choi, GRTS News.